Hey guys, so first and foremost, I want to thank you for your time where you're either reading the information or my story, my journey with Keto OS and Pruvit, or just taking the time to watch this video. I'll try and keep it short, but I want to give you the rundown how I found out about this pure therapeutic ketone supplement, what I knew about ketones or ketosis before now, and why I decided to start sharing my story and to start sharing the product Keto OS with other people. So it was end of August. It was actually a year ago today. Today's the 29th of August, 2016. So August 29th, 2015, I took my first Keto OS serving. Before that, a really good friend of mine introduced me to what ketones or ketosis was, even though I had no idea what they were, what ketones were, or what ketosis was. But it was introduced to me through a video. Dr. Dominic D'Agostino out of the University of South Florida, he did a TED Talks about starving cancer, and he discussed how he developed this ketone supplement for the Navy SEALs to prevent oxygen toxicity seizures in the SEALs. And the study and the patent that's behind the supplement was funded by DoD, which was really interesting. However, when I first watched the video is actually in a link in the story. I didn't know what ketones or ketosis was, and the only thing that sat in my mind was, that starves cancer. Not saying that this ketone supplements kill cancer. I'm not saying that at all. But that's kind of what I took from it. Well, months had gone by, and then finally my friend was able to get me to take Keto OS, the ketone supplement that he was telling me about. And I wasn't expecting anything from it. I kind of thought it was a hoax. I mean, you're telling me you could put me into ketosis in under an hour, regardless of what I eat or what my diet is, by simply mixing up this white powder in water. How is that possible? Well, I finally took it. I didn't know what to expect. I didn't even know. Actually, in all honesty, I didn't expect anything. I just took it to take it and expect to be done with it and move on. Well, I took it, and the first day I took it, I had a better feeling. I just felt a little better. And that was huge for me because I was medically retired from the Army in 2011 with a traumatic brain injury, severe PTSD, mobility issues due to back injuries, and a whole litany of things. So when I took it, I had more energy. That first day, I didn't nap at all, which was unusual because I napped like it was a full-time job. I'm telling you, it was like, if that was my job, I should have been promoted. I should have been the CEO of Napville, right? So I took it serious. I napped all the time. I was an emotional eater, right? So many people are. We get bored or we get depressed or whatever, and we start eating. And so that was kind of me. But the first day, I had a lot of energy. I just kind of felt better. And still, at the end of that day, I figured, man, this is a hoax. It's all placebo. I actually called my buddy and said, hey, dude, this is a placebo effect. And he said, look, just take it again tomorrow, see what you feel. And I told him, I said, well, I'm really going to pick this apart tomorrow if I take it again. Well, I took it again. And I still had good energy. I just felt better. I didn't feel terrible like I had become accustomed to. I was starting to feel good. And the major thing for me was my wife. She noticed that my mood was better. I wasn't as irritable. I wasn't as anxious. I wasn't as depressed. Things like that. After a few days, my wife asked me if I had taken my migraine meds or my pain meds or my anxiety meds. And I had completely forgotten about it, but I had not, which was a telltale sign for me that there was something much greater and better at work here. And that's when I started really doing a lot of research about what ketones are and what ketosis is. And when I found that the only way that you could get into ketosis was through a really strict diet. I mean, super strict diet, where you're changing your body to burn fat for fuel rather than the carbohydrates or sugars or, that convert to glucose for fuel. And your body produces ketones naturally. So that led me to think, I was like, well, how in the world does this product, Keto OS, put me in ketosis? Not possible. That's when I took the urine test, because you could test ketones through blood or urine. Well, I didn't have a blood meter at the time, so I tested on a stick that you pee on. I tested, and it showed that I was positive for ketones. Right? I didn't understand, because I wasn't doing a diet. I was still eating brownies and donuts and things like that. How can I be in ketosis? I wasn't following this keto diet. Well, I think not knowing was a plus for me. Not understanding ketosis and ketones was a plus for me. All I knew is I peed on a stick, showed me that I was in ketosis, and I felt better. So I continued to drink the drink. And now I've been drinking it every day for a year, haven't gone to the gym, and I've lost 72 pounds. Now, I didn't take this for weight loss. It was 72 pounds. I started at 299 pounds. I'm at 227 pounds today, August 29th, which is remarkable because I haven't gone to the gym. I didn't change my diet drastically. I have started to change my diet now, though, because the more and more research I get, I want to eat healthier. I want to be healthier, and I support a ketogenic diet or a low carb, higher fat diet. So, but keep in mind, I did not take Keto OS to lose weight, because it's not a weight loss product. I took it just to appease a friend, and what I found was that I had a tremendous, I don't even know how to say it. I just felt better. It was a tremendous improvement in my quality of life. I didn't hurt as bad. I didn't, my head wasn't killing me. I felt better. I had mental clarity, energy. My mood was better, where my family wanted to be around me. That was, as soon as my family saw that I was in a better mood and that I wasn't in as much pain, both my boys and my wife started taking the product. They didn't care about anything else. They were like, hey, if this could do this for Dad, what will it do for me? And it's truly been life-changing, just the product itself and the journey that we've been on of becoming better. Better people for ourselves and for our family and those that we care about, and in general, those that are around us. And through that journey and that change, people have been noticing that change. They've been noticing how my behavior, my attitude, my weight loss has affected everything about me and my family. And so they started asking questions. And that's really cool. So I knew that by taking this product, all kinds of great things can happen. Well, what I didn't fully understand was how my actions and my results and just how I was would inspire other people to want to take part in Pruvit or in Keto OS, just to take it for so many different reasons, inflammation, cognitive reasoning, neuroprotection, whatever it is, weight loss, just feeling better. I kind of started that inspiration for a lot of people, and they started taking it. And now those same people are inspiring other people to do the same. And so now my world is really growing. And this might seem a little facetious, not sarcastic, but I don't know, I'm not bragging, but I really feel like I'm making the world a better place, one person at a time, by sharing my story, by sharing Keto OS, pure ketones with people. So I decided to become a promoter. I decided to join this company and share my story and share the product and help people be better, whether that's when they come home from work, that they still have energy and the mental clarity or focus or mental energy at that to spend time with their kids. Because let's face it, life is short. And if we're always working, and we don't have time for our loved ones at the end of the day, that's such a waste. I did that for 20 years. And I regret it. But now, I work from home and, I just help people become better by sharing this product. So anyway, so that's kind of how I got into Pruvit. Is first a friend told me about the video. Then months later, he finally convinced me to take the product. And then I started taking it, and my life really started changing. And again, it wasn't about the weight loss, but weight loss happened. And I know so many people are struggling with their weight, and they're looking for something to help, and I know this will help. But what you're going to find is when you're taking this product, is not, the weight loss is going to be secondary. It's not even going to be that important anymore. What's going to be important is that you just feel really good, and you're inspiring those around you to be better. You're inspiring those around you to want to help you be better, and then you're in return, you're really helping them. So that's kind of my journey with Pruvit and Keto OS. I love the company. I love the product. I love the science behind the product. And I'm really starting to become passionate about the diet. It's a modified ketogenic diet that I do. But I still take my Keto OS every day. Yes, I still have a donut or two or three or cheesecake or whatever. But it's not on a daily basis. I don't crave it anymore. But I know that if I eat that and I take my Keto OS, I'm good. So I invite you to try the product, have your own experience, reach out to me, allow me to help you, and then let's go out and inspire other people. Let's help other people be better. And if you want to do that, you can promote it too. Either way, I just really look forward to helping you and helping those that just feel better and be better in whatever way that is that you want to. So thanks for watching this video. Thanks for coming to this site. I look forward to talking to you. Have a great day.